almost all of the city of Soledar in eastern Ukraine is occupied by Russian forces. After intense fighting in the Donbas region in eastern Ukraine, Reuters and the UK Ministry of Defence say the city has been under a month-long battle for control, but in the past 4 days Russian forces and fighters from their backer Wagner group have taken new positions. A U.S. Defense Department official also said on Monday that a large part of the city of Soledar was now under Russian control. British intelligence briefings suggest that Russia may be trying to encircle Bakhmut from the north, and Ukrainian forces in Soledar said that Russian forces had established control over the Ukrainian logistics route in the city of Soledar, making normal movement of the route, which is essential for defense, impossible. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said in his late-night video speech on Monday that Ukraine retained control of Bakhmut and Soledar despite widespread destruction. He said that Soledar now has almost no living creatures and not a single wall standing, and that the ground of Soledar is covered with dead bodies of Russian soldiers, and the city of Bakhmut is located on a strategically important logistics route for Donetsk and Luhansk regions in the Donbas region of eastern Ukraine. Taking control of it would provide a base for Russia to advance towards the two major cities of Kramatorsk and Slavyansk. Wagner's mercenary forces are also fighting the Russian forces in this battle. The town of Soledar, home to about 10,000 people, is located a few kilometers southwest of Bakhmut and would be in an advantageous position in the battle for control of Bakhmut if it falls to Russian forces. Apart from that, the victory of Soledar will be good news for the Russian forces after they have suffered in several battles recently. Heavy fighting continues in Bakhmut and both Russian and Ukrainian forces suffer heavy losses. It is said to be the most intense trench warfare since Russia invaded Ukraine 11 months ago. It was founded by Yevgeny Prigozhin, an ally of Vladimir Putin. It employed many Russian prisoners as soldiers and was known for its violent fighting. Apart from the war in Ukraine, they are involved in some conflicts in Africa. Prigozhin's fighters have been fighting for control of Bakhmut and Soledar for the past few months, and both sides have suffered heavy casualties.